What up, what up, what up, what up, y'all? Y'all got to give my man Bird some credit, man. Bird was trying to keep things right, man, yelling from the bleachers, the back of the stadium. Shout out to the Venice show lines once again. What up, y'all? What up, Macheads, Maniacs, Wrench Gang? What's going on with y'all, man? I enjoyed part three. Like, I seen a couple people say they was irritated with Bird, man. Basically the interview was over, man. That was just us kicking it, yelling and screaming after a few drinks. That's all that was, man. The interview was over with, man. So and for all y'all to say all I do is wear blue, here you go. That shows me you guys don't watch a whole lot because I stay banging this red KM hoodie. Uh, but yeah, man, I got some couple good news. Loco's mom's doing well after surgery. And I got contacted about my book. Man, I wrote that book 6 years ago, man. A literary agent hit me up and they want to publish my book through the traditional way. But I haven't spoke to them. I just got the email. I gave them my number. They gave me their number, but I sent them my number. If not, maybe I'll call them tomorrow. But man, that was like, wow, like they really trying to put my book on shelves. That surprised me after all these years. I mean, man, that's big. I'm pretty sure they'll probably want me to add extras or more detail. They'll probably fix the editing or something. I don't know, but I got to talk to them first. But just to hear that, just for them to get at me like that, I'm like, whoa, that's cool as hell. Like that book, 6 years old. I've been trying to tell people that book is a good book, man. I know they don't know who Kev Mac is, and I know I didn't put no extras on it, but it was a good book. And so, boom, hopefully something come of that. On top of that, I got somebody else that started writing my script on my book. Big things are coming, man. Not that all of them gonna go through, but it's nice to have some projects going, man. Man, I stay trying to hit it out the park. It's like if a motherfucker keep hitting home runs, what you gonna do? You gonna keep him on the bench, or you finally gonna bring him in the game? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like when they gonna put me in the game? Like, come on, coach. I'm good for a hit, nigga. How you gonna keep Pete Rose on the bench? I mean, you can keep him out the Hall of Fame. I ain't never gotta go to the Hall of Fame. But put me up to the plate, nigga. I'm gonna get a hit, nigga. I'm gonna bat 300. Queen, what up, y'all? Yep, y'all. It's always good to have good news because y'all know me, man. I be so down on myself. I be so down and out and shit. I be all fucked up. But to get good news after good news really got me feeling good, man. With Loco's moms, the book, the movie script, all that shit, man. Feel good, man. Now just one of them just gotta come through. Something gotta come through for me. I mean, it don't really have to come through for me, but you know what I'm saying. Hopefully, hopefully, something will come through. I'm gonna be in the back singing like Bird, nigga. I'm gonna be Bird in the background just talking shit all the time, like keeping everybody correct. Like I'm gonna be that nigga way at the top bleacher. Talking about no nigga, you go this way, you go that way. This is how it happened. I don't want to be all up on the camera. So that's a good thing about the writing, the directing, the executive producing. I don't have to be in front of the camera. I could do everything behind the camera. So that's the beauty of all this shit, man. I'm just feeling good today, and got my family. All my family started coming in tonight, but tomorrow I get to see my grandson tomorrow for the weekend. So, but I always have a good birthday week though, birthday month really, but birthday weeks are always good for me, man. So this looks like it's gonna be another good one. Sprung got it on Amazon. Yeah, but we talking about shelves. So when y'all walk in the store, like Loco's DVDs used to be up in the store. I'm trying to have, I mean, I'm not trying, but the publishers are trying to have my shit on shelves where you just walk in the store and grab that motherfucker on accident. D. Coop, good looking out. My grandson calls me Pawpaw. I had to order him a dinosaur, man. Just had to order him a dinosaur last night. Be here in the morning before he get here. Yeah, Burr was on one. But you know what? Even if you listen to Cisco and you listen to KK, the alcohol kicked in. You know, once the alcohol kick in, like nigga, your hearing like goes down. Your hearing becomes deficient, and your mouth gets louder and more aggressive. So now they all talking over each other. Everybody talking at the same time. You know, everybody trying to correct each other. You know. Stan, what up, Stan? Stan the man. What's going on, man? Big Devil, good looking out. Appreciate that, bro. Really appreciate that, man. I was talking to my partner, man. My partner said, you should probably do a one-on-one next time I come to LA, man. So I told him I'll holler at you, man. I got your email, but I haven't had time today to reach out to you, though. France in the house. What up? Man. Loco, what you doing, man? You feel like coming in? Any guests, any special guests that never been on here before want to come in tonight and chime in on something? Yes, sir, David Miller. Good looking out, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just checked in for a little while tonight. I'm not trying to be on here all night. D Rock, good looking out, bro. Appreciate it. We got another video coming up right after the shorelines. Your videos on graffiti are great. Really thank you for sharing with us. Yes, absolutely. I actually had a couple more I wanted to go through, but you know, I got away from it since it's premiere season now. I just got a text saying OG Bird made part 3 hilarious. I know he made all y'all laugh at the end. I seen everybody laughing, man. That was hilarious. That was really hilarious, man. He made all y'all laugh at the end. What up, man?
What's going on, bro?
I seen everybody laughing, man. That was you got your sound on. That was really hilarious.
I was like, damn, you repeating yourself. What's going down, bro? What's good with it, man? I appreciate the little old shout out, man. And what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think this is an interesting month, though, man. I got a little San Pedro Boys interview coming up. I'll let you guys judge it for yourself. It's not the best interview, but it's not the worst. It definitely kind of goes along with some of the other interviews, kind of go along, kind of disputes, depending how you look at it. But it gives us more detail, more insight into the area in which he'll be speaking on. After that, we got a Rolling 60s interview with Babyface's brother. That's as close as you're going to get to Babyface, which would be Big Rick or Ricky Sloop. And this is Ricky Sloop. This is Babyface's older brother. So it ought to be real good. We'll get on that after this week, sometime after this week. So April's gonna be a promising month for kevmacvideos viewers. You know, and I'm glad we could bring you this content. OG Steve, great looking out, bro. I'm glad we could bring you this content because y'all been on my ass about no videos for a year and shit, but gotta take it when it come, man. You can't always just want people to just go get anything. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You've been seeing that the shit been shaping up, man. It been shaping up, cuz you just You just get off in your funk. This shit been doing what it's doing. You know.
I think you half right. I
Everybody
get off it,
always been telling you, but you can't see it because you live in it.
and that could be true too. So I'll say you 75% right, man.
I take that.
I do get in my funk. You're absolutely right. And sometimes you don't see shit when you in the midst of it. So I'll give you that. That other 25%, I say, man, it ain't been happening, man. It
You
been
know,
in progress, though. It been in progress. So I'm gonna bump you up to 80% accuracy.
I appreciate that, man. But more so where I'm coming from is, bro, you came from the concrete. You grew from concrete, my nigga. And
Hell
then
yeah, I
that
did.
man and seeing what you to accomplish and things like that, boy, look, ain't too
Without
many
question.
people do it
Remember,
like
I
that.
didn't. It was a week, a year and a half when I didn't have nowhere. A year and a half ago when I didn't have no place to stay.
Exactly.
Absolutely, I come from the sidewalk, man.
Came through punching through the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And now you already that fast up on big publications and FX, and man, it can't do nothing but go up. And you ain't even took control of your shit yet. You still just freestyling on other people's shit, making cameos. Wait till you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Absolutely,
so we bumped it
absolutely.
on up to about 90 and 95 now.
I'll give you 85, 90. Hey,
All right.
no, but you're right. That's the funny thing, and that's why I'm feeling so good. I really ain't done my own shit yet. That's what make it feel so good. But man, I got all this shit in the work, man. I keep saying,
Jahi's on deck for you too.
oh
We
man,
talked
Jai,
that long talk, man, about them cameras and all that. I told you about the work he doing that you appreciated and you really respected it. And he was like, man, shit, let's get to it. When you got him going like that,
man,
man,
if
if
Jaheed
Jahi
was smart, he'd be filming me every day like they was doing Nipsey. Early in the morning, start filming and shit, and then we could put something together later with that footage.
yeah, for sure.
Probably something big, you know what I mean? Depending how things turn out.
Exactly.
But yeah, he got that good camera work. I could appreciate good camera work.
Yeah, he let me see some work he did on Teddy Riley. He was in Teddy Riley's home. You know, Teddy Riley stayed right around the corner from you. So but he was at Teddy Riley's, man, and stuff, him and my partner Armand, and he was showing me exclusive and shit, man. That camera he got now is like some cinematic shit out of this world, man. That is cool. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's up from here though, man. We got a lot of things, you especially being you on that coast where everything is. That's why it's so much better for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being right there in Vegas, you ain't got to put up with the LA bullshit, and you can dip in and get in and do what you need to do, see the people you need to see, and get right on back up out of there.
Man, I'm just trying to get to work, man. Hard work pay off, man.
Man, what about the aspect? You know what I was thinking too? You see how Tyler Perry and them's got Tyler Perry Studios and everything down there in Atlanta? I
Yeah.
wonder why that wouldn't be a bad look, man, going black with our shit, because this is a black thing, letting them white folks get a hold to it. That's what I don't want. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was something where it was black, strictly a black owned company.
Hey, man, it just ain't no telling right now. You never know.
You know, any guy slick cracking on you, huh? You trying to go in?
He
Mr.
going
No
in and
Face.
keep
Mr.
close.
Yeah, Mr. No Face. You talking about no, he said Kev looked like Keith Klaus, big red head ass.
I think he talking about, well, okay, I look like Keep Claus, man. I don't give a damn. I'm sure Keep Claus got a gang of bitches. Be-
Man, the Lakers. Without, I watched the game. I said I'm gonna sit back and watch them without these guys and see what's going on, man. Man, when them boys come back, man, it's game over. Roman,
yeah, absolutely. Sorry about that, Loco, but absolutely, Torres. I feel like that interview gave us more of an inside look, whereas we always heard about these things about Venice, but now this interview kind of put you there in the bleachers with these dudes, man. Like we having a drink with them. You feel me? Why y'all tripping off red, nigga? I like red, nigga. I wear this motherfucking hoodie all the time. Man. It's the only difference I got a red Crenshaw hat on this time. It's the only difference. When I was in Houston, I rocked this motherfucker all the time, man.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine.
But yeah, Lakers ought to be all right, but I'm not as convinced as I was before the season.
Right. Yeah. It's all about health when it comes down to it in the end.
Absolutely.
We'll see what we got, who we got, how many guys on these rosters end up suiting up and playing, and then we can really base it for sure then. But until then, we'll just all be speculating because they could go anywhere.
Right.
Hopefully this year go a lot better, man, with sports, period. You know what I'm saying? This last year, it really sucked with the sports, just the play and the training. These guys been out of shape, and I mean, you know, you can't practice, and they, you know, it's just all screwed up. I hope this year is a whole lot better.
Yeah, that was very shocking. I seen somebody in the comment section say we shouldn't have been shocked. The hell, we shouldn't have been shocked.
Well, you
That
know,
was very
I heard Cuz say something like, so why was y'all tripping? What happened with the homies? So you know what I'm saying? He was like, basically they was talking to each other like that. Like, nigga, it ain't no secret, nigga. I'm from 60s. We doing this interview, but they was talking more personable with each other. So that's probably why it came out like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, you see in part 4, he
You
know
know
us,
what?
we know him. We just never kicked it together.
Right.
But yeah, they know. I remember the magazine. I had them in the magazine as far as the baseball game. But they was good people, period. Plus, I knew Cisco from gang intervention when they was trying to lace Big U on the gang intervention, but I didn't talk to him about it, so I don't know how well he remembered me. But Cisco's just a cool dude, man. Real cool dude, man. He just was trying to tell it like it was from his point of view.
Yeah, Cisco was cool, man. All of them was cool.
Yeah, they all cool. You're right.
But everybody's favorite, man, you know, is hands down, man, gonna be KK, cuz.
Now KK did his shit, but I like when Bird said we ran the ass out.
Right. You know what I like that Cisco do? Cisco, he know how to bring whatever he want out of Bird.
Because that's his partner from childhood.
Yeah, that's his nigga. So you could tell how he be, you know, like, man, he just kept on repeating it until Bird finally saturated in his head, gave him the answer he needed.
Come on, Bird. Come on, Bird.
They stayed over there. They had the
What's his name, Bird?
Bird. Bird said, oh! I said, oh, shit, he got it. Khalid, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Just tapping in, man. That's what's up, man. Appreciate it.
Man, back to you, man. Let me tell you something, cuz, real quick. You need to hear. Since we on live and ain't nobody else gonna come on here and tell you. The only bone I got to pick with you, man, is this. You gonna take these flowers, nigga, before we leave here. You have a problem with public. We be letting you know, my nigga, from an aspect of, you know, Kev. I know because I've been doing this shit. I know how it is, man. It's like you'll hear some shit, like nigga get fired up, like right now. You fired the fuck up. Tomorrow, nigga wake up like, man, fuck this shit, man.
Not tomorrow, but I understand what you're saying, though.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, man, but at the end of the day, you know, what you feeling right now is what's going on, bro. You need to go on, take flight, and it's up to you. You know, all them things we pray for and ask for, they be already there. But we got to take the initiative to that and get up and go and take off and go do the things we know we need to do. So If we waiting for it to come to us, you know it ain't gonna go nowhere. You got to get out there and go get it, cuz.
Absolutely. The same energy you put out is the same energy you're gonna get back.
Exactly.
But I just feel like, bro, like if you know me, it's the same as when we doing parlays. Look, I'm not happy with 8 out of 10 or 9 out of 10. I need 10 out of 10.
That's right.
And that's just how I always been, bro. That's why in my book I talk about the video games. I was the best. I was the best in damn near everything I ever did because I continued to work on it. And that's what I put in my mind when it came to the games. I wanted to be the best. It was a point in time where I wanted to be the best sports handicapper. And then I got away from it. I started taking it for granted. And you can't do that. You really got to study if you want to hit consistently. You know, we know the game well enough and the player is good enough for us to win, but to win more often on a consistent basis, you really do got to study, man.
Yeah. You got to be on about 60 different sites studying every goddamn thing. You can't just go and study one or two things. The things that we do get you a good 5, maybe 5 good wins out of a month. Good stiff 10 team of wins.
I mean,
that's a lot.
Like in baseball and football, you can't disrespect the weather report. You can't disrespect the injury report. Cause I know I seen you make a mistake a couple times, and I made the same mistake thousands of times. That we bet on a game and then say, "Oh, I didn't know Kobe wasn't playing today."
Well, a lot of that has been you tell them as well, Kev. Vegas will wait till 30 minutes before the game and announce that these niggas ain't. You be to put your ticket in at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Right before the game, they'll announce that he ain't gonna play a lot of times, you know. So and then you like, I could have waited.
I wouldn't say a lot of times, at least for me personally, but I would say it happens sometimes.
Right. Yeah, you know I say the same thing, nigga. You've been gambling 10 billion times more than me. You got about a 20-year head start on me, cuz. You said your dad took you to Vegas in what year?
1988.
Man, look, first time I ever entered Las Vegas was 2009. You know what I'm saying? Shit. 21 years you had on me gambling, man.
But I look at it more because experience is obviously important, and I don't really know your childhood, but I'm pretty sure it's just like all the rest of us. You grow up watching sports and probably playing sports. And so you learn the game before you really learn how to gamble and the pitfalls of gambling. Right. So we already 50% good before a nigga places his first bet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then as you put in more work, you do become better. But to the average person, I feel like they need to know the gambling on sports just ain't as easy as you think. There's a lot of pitfalls to this shit, man.
Yeah,
but I don't even want to get off into all that gambling right now, man. I'm feeling too good to be talking about some shit that's been a black cloud over my life for so long.
Yeah, cuz you good, we good. We just riding, man. Just finding little old topics and shit like we do.
You know, Goob will be out here tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought the nigga was already traveling. He ain't came in, ain't popped in yet.
No, you know, he probably praying to the God on the moon or some shit, man.
Ain't no telling, man. I'm getting full of that old good old moonshine.
Yeah. I'm surprised so many people in the comment section didn't really know about Tina Marie being from Venice.
I didn't, cuz, at all.
Probably because I'm from LA. I've been knowing, but I didn't know.
Yeah, that's something y'all know.
I didn't know until about probably 16 years ago that she really messed with the show lines like that.
Right. Hey, Bird would got on somebody's ass right then behind Tina, boy. He say, she's from Venice, nigga. She's from over here, nigga. Yeah. Straight up, just tapping in with the bros. That live with Oreo on Loco Vision was a classic. Already shot.
But see, this why it surprises me. You guys are into music, and a lot of people that follow KMV is into music. I've never been big on music like that. She got a song where she actually shouts out the Venice show lines.
No shit.
So that's why, to me, it shouldn't have been much of a shock. And then she got a lot of footage on Venice Beach. She used to always go to Venice Beach. So, that don't necessarily tie her to the show lines, but people shouldn't have been surprised that was her neck of the woods.
I was surprised that they didn't say the homie such and such used to mess with her or this and that.
Actually, I think one of their homies did mess with her. Like, that was really her dude, a dude from Showline, I believe.
All right. Suge said I stopped listening to music around 95, so I'm not that deep into it anymore. I'm out of the loop here, man. Damn.
That was before 95.
That says 95. Good Lord. What you ain't heard, what you?
Everybody says she's not my generation. That's make it even better because she was around before your generation, and that's what y'all like. Y'all like oldies and good songs and shit. Good looking out, Stan.
Oh, she passed away?
I think she passed a few years ago.
Yeah, they said she died. They did a candlelight at Oakwood Park.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're right. Absolutely. They had it at Oakwood Park. Bunch of black people, show lines.
Not you too, Mr. Goob. Your Tina Marisa ain't like a black woman.
She wasn't bad when she was young.
No.
She was kind of toe up when she got older.
The greatest say he met her on Venice Beach.
Oh, yeah. Get him, Jake. What up, homeboy?
Stan, what's up, homie?
She died after Christmas, huh?
Died December 26, 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Loco is always looking 20 feet tall. No, I ain't 20 feet tall, man. Just about 6'2". The Miami Sound Machine.
Are you that tall?
Yeah, cuz. I'm right at 6'2".
I don't remember you being that tall. Man, they be lying in Texas. Y'all be putting 2 inches on and shit.
Nah, you about 6'1.5" yourself, right at 6'1".
I'm 6 even.
Hey, you 6 even, yeah, cuz. I stood a little bit over you,
I
got the white guy, flathead. You got the flathead.
I honestly don't remember you being taller, bro. That's all.
No, but my head, cuz. My head is 2 feet itself. It's a big old motherfucker. We really actually the same size as my head be regular.
But my head bigger than yours, though.
Oh, you got a sizable motherfucker on you, man. Do you? Is your shit bigger than mine?
Yeah, remember you looked at my hat?
That nigga had some size 8s in that joint. I said, God damn, cuz.
I'm fat, my nigga.
I had to grow an afro to wear one of them motherfuckers. For that motherfucker to lock on, look crystal, laugh like a motherfucker.
Oh, shit. I think KMV and Loco suffer from the same affliction. They both doing phenomenal work and super humble. Take them flowers. I don't deserve no flowers. I'll be honest with you. I'll let you know when I deserve them.
Hey, Eyeball said his cousin who smoked smoke.
I've seen that. My nigga say he shot me his Vegas gas money. Boy, that's your money on the horse, nigga. That's your pick 6 right there.
I bet Mr. Goob wife be handling his little ass too. Babe, can I go? I'm gonna go with Kev Mac and Loco quick. Can I get a couple dollars looking ass nigga?
Goob the type to talk shit to his wife, but she still be holding his money though.
I'll guarantee. Shit, that's her money. Nah, man, Goob just jugging at you, big. What's going on with you, man? Top 10 ass nigga. You let Rocky and bait him off into that top 10 and all that.
Wow, DMX really slipped, bro.
Yeah. His son, they said something about his son that came on and kind of pretty much they're in the stages of getting the family to go ahead probably and get sign him on over.
I had another homie pass yesterday. Big Rico, rest in peace, man.
Wow, man, sorry to hear that, cuz.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen, man. You know. Y'all still broke my homeboy, Austin, Texas. Hard.
She trying to get night too.
Yeah, what you taking up for him for Miss 702?
70 night.
DMX manager says he's still alive. Well, you gonna hear back and forth, SAS TV. They said Cold Blood said DMX is alive. Man, it's all kind of conflicting stories. Then we'll see. Time will tell. Hopefully, he come from up under like Lamar Odom. You know, Lamar Odom, man, came from up under that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? He was done. Who was crying on another channel? Miss 702? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Minimal activity is in the stem, and that's respiratory, but that's not a sign he'll be a functional human being. They've been killing the man off since Friday. Just wait,
people. And see, I was the one that said he'd be all right. He go through this all the time. So yeah. I hate for somebody to say he passed, man, if he haven't passed.
Yeah, but it's the media too, man, playing a part in that. And him being the figure he is, it ain't, you know, we find out here and there and don't know what to believe.
So I got a DMX story for y'all. So where I was staying at in LA, where I had my little hustle going on up in Windsor Hills, DMX used to be on the block.
Right.
DMX hollered at my boys and shit up you know, where I was staying at, and he come flying down the street one day, and the sheriff on his ass. Sheriff pull him over, take his car from him. He didn't have tags on his car. Everybody going crazy. How he didn't have tags on his car? I'm like, DMX getting high. That's probably why. He should be in a rental car or have somebody else drop him. Yeah, he probably should. So whatever happened, DMX leave, and somebody came through and got off. Shot that house up, man.
No shit.
Yeah, so I'm glad DMX left just in time, man.
Dodge.
On a good quiet block too, bro.
On a quiet corner.
I was the only one on the block making any noise.
Right. Do you think whatever part of LA you would have been from, that you would have been from over there? Do you feel like
absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I don't know if I could have been a Blood though, bro. Blood never would have been a thought. But I think any Crip gang, I would have been part of any Crip gang.
Right. Yeah, man. What's some of the early stories, man, about going down the block? I hear that was a big thing in LA, like going down the street, and of course the reputables are the ones that's to be robbing a nigga, taking his change and all that little shit. You ain't got none of them stories, cuz? None of them old niggas never tried to press you. You remember when you was a little kid?
No.
Yeah, you were pretty smart to stay away from their ass, huh?
It was a lot of people saying they was gonna rob me or break in the house or steal my car, but nah, I didn't have that issue. But I seen a lot of dudes get their pockets turned inside out and ripped off and all kind of shit. Like ripping pockets off is a real thing, man. Motherfucker have holes in his pants when they done. I've seen niggas get tossed upside down, standing on their head, shaking change out their pocket, and all kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
Niggas, I done seen niggas get knocked out and their car taken, and I've been one of them that was part of it. But you know.
Right.
Yeah, we used to tear Crenshaw up, man. We used to. That's why anything that happened to me, if anything happens to me this late in the game, it's really just karma, man. Cause I used to be on Crenshaw with the armies, just doing some wild shit, bro. I had my hand in a lot of stuff, man.
Right. Had to participate, huh? The only thing you wasn't, I hear you really wasn't down with was the dancing at the parties.
No, I couldn't do that. I'll fight for that shit. Boy, I know one thing. If I ever took a woman to a party, nigga, if you can dance, nigga, you got a shot at taking my woman before I leave the party. That's for sure.
Right.
I would take somebody like Crystal to a party, like just hoping somebody take her off my hands and shit.
Oh no, Crystal ain't going out like that, man.
You know, Crystal's a player, man.
Crystal from LA?
I don't know where the hell Crystal from.
Boy, say East Riverside in the building.
Man, where's Perlana at, man?
I ain't seen Miss Perlana.
I seen her on Instagram a few days ago. Cold freak.
Hey, that nigga Sir Uncle Buck talking about Crystal, we want to see your beautiful features. That's what he used, line to use when he get the people in the basement. Crystal, boy, Crystal. Spook by the door. What case out of Baytown? You talking about when they broad killed that nigga and cut him up in little pieces? Or you talking about what just happened? Yeah, man. Corey Bird said Buck got dark rings around his eyes looking odd.
Misha G, what up? Get him Jank gotta be the coolest dude in these chat rooms, man.
What good him Jank be doing? Just Paul Lane probably be getting up. What y'all smoking on tonight though? You know what I'm
He's
saying?
the only one smoking tonight. You know, Sir Uncle Buck ain't got nothing to smoke tonight.
Sir Uncle Buck smoking that parsley.
Yeah, I seen that SAS TV, man. Good luck with that one. Crystal is a beautiful queen. Buck putting this shot down, bro.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir. Big S Mac is still around. Put in a $10 5-pick NBA. So far, so good. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna jank you, bro.
What's the last teams? The Clippers? Against the Suns?
Do I got any pro trade history? Not much, man. Wolfgang Films, good looking out, bro.
So, man, let me ask you a question, homie.
Yes, sir.
You think that nigga, the fool, the Dan nigga, is he really from over there?
Yeah, he from over there.
No shit.
There ain't no vaccine. It's a shot. You don't need to survive. Shouts out to Crazy Boy. Crazy Boy is not fucking with me, man. I'm smoking Magnum blunts. Damn. He's smoking Magnum. I'm telling you, Sir Uncle Buck, is something wrong with that dude, man.
What they say he doing?
He's smoking Magnum blunts.
Man, that
He's
nigga
smoking, he's smoking used condoms, homie, with cum in them.
damn.
This nigga over there, I told y'all, man, he's just like that fool over there in Florida,
Yeah, you out of the beach boss?
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Oh no, Jeffrey Dahmer was in Milwaukee.
Okay, my bad, Milwaukee then. Yeah, man, he's just like that dude, man. I told y'all, man, didn't I tell y'all that shit last week?
There's something wrong.
Sir Uncle Buck a damn fool, man.
For real. He from West LA, ain't he?
If you want to call that West LA, I guess so.
What the area he's in, what is it pretty much considered?
Well, geologically, in gang terms, West LA.
Okay.
Kev, I promise I'm not a Monster Cody fanboy, but was ETG vicious when you were in the street? ETG always been vicious, bro. I don't personally think they as big as you guys make them out to seem, but they up there. I would say they smaller than us, smaller than Hoover's, smaller than East Coast. But yeah, they, of course. A lot of gangs in LA been vicious, man. Everybody pretty much the same shit. We all gang banging. We all brought up in the same cities, whether you came from out of state or not. You grew up in the city. Everybody pretty much the same, man. I think it was Loco that told me one time. He said, man, we all the same. How could somebody be? How could some niggas be so much harder than the next nigga? Man, we all the same people. Like we all got the same background. But there are some people that stand out. There are some people that go that extra mile, man. It's a little more insane, a little more psycho. You know what I mean?
And you know what I got to say towards that? For all the guys that's out here, well, not for all of them, but not excluding the guys that did all that significant time, like Cubes and all them guys. Guys that's out here, man. We not gonna be the ones that go to the extra mile no more, man. That's the only way we're gonna ever stay out here for the rest of our life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us went that extra mile, bro. Now we just cherish a little things a little bit more, but we still go the extra mile if you push us. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But like you say, you got your grandson coming. You already ordered his little dinosaur. So the way you thinking now versus the way you was thinking 30 years ago, you know what I'm saying? If something went down, you're gonna be thinking about different shit now. You ain't gonna be able to just quickly
But
go
you know
to
what?
the
But you know what? For me, Local, I'm not gonna blame. See, a lot of people say family, especially the older dudes. I had a son. I had a family. I got a wife. I
yeah,
got my first apartment. That's not an excuse for me.
right.
So, grandson wouldn't really be an excuse for me back then. The thing is this: after all these years, and after learning all the misdeeds of niggas you thought was family and thought was your homeboy, give you a whole different outlook on the set.
Yeah.
You know, it really lets you know that dudes ain't, even dudes from other hoods ain't what you thought they was supposed to be. So
Yeah.
once you see homies killing homies in all these different hoods, once you start seeing allies fall out and going to war with each other, once you start finding out the nigga you raised is a rat, the nigga you looked up to is a homosexual, everything starts to change. And then you done lost homie after homie after homie after homie over the decades. So that love is gone because these dudes is gone. So you're not riding for them. You're not protecting them or doing them a favor. You know what I mean? And then you start looking at these dudes, man, and you see that they're not cut the way you thought they was cut. And so it's like, nah, no family or none of that as an excuse. The gang, period. The gang's been a major letdown, man. The whole culture is a major letdown.
Right. You don't even know cuz and you're so emotionally attached to DMX. Come on, Lo, cut it out.
But see, here go the thing too. Now don't misconstrue this as your family's possible snitches. But here go the thing. I've said this once before. You could put a bunch of us in a room, right? Nigga love their family. Who love their family the most? This nigga love his family. This nigga love his family. This nigga love his family. This nigga love his homeboys. When y'all get caught up, when you get jacked up, when you facing life sentences and facing all this time, dudes don't want to be away from their loved ones. So that's when they start telling. That's when they start betraying their friend and their best friend. That dude that love the homeboys genuinely, guess what? He gonna take the rap. He gonna stay down shitty. He ain't gonna say nothing. If he gotta go sit down and do an elbow, he gonna go do that elbow. But the niggas is so used to selling dope, so used to their wife, so used to their mama, they can't take it. And they get to talking, get to telling and squilling. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's why I say I learned about the gang and the culture over these years. I know how it go. I seen how it go. I seen the most killingest of killers tell. I seen the shooters punk out and tell. I seen the dope dealers that was going to other states getting all the money start telling on the Mexican drug cartels and telling on the homies that was getting money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But and here go another thing. Like dude says, it ain't many like that. You're absolutely right. It's not many like that. Guess what? It's not many killers either. Guess what? It's not many rapists either, but they still rape people, right? There's still people out there, period. Now, the reason why that comment touches me personally, I say it all the time. I've been through that twice. I've been through it twice. So I'm one. You looking at one. So when I'm talking about it, I'm talking from a person of that position. I do got a couple other homeboys that did life sentences for cases they didn't do. Pretty boy. I can name other ones, but you don't know them, so ain't no need in throwing their name out there. There's a lot of homeboys that did murder or time for murder that they had nothing to do with. We still got a couple homies in jail for murder that didn't have nothing to do with it. Niggas could tell, niggas can roll over. They chose not to roll over. So, me personally, I don't want to hear that it ain't that many shit. That's like a cop out. That's like an excuse. Like if it happens to you gonna tell because you think it ain't a lot of real niggas left. I don't look at it like that. I got another homie that been to prison twice. I was telling Loco about. He been to prison twice for shit he didn't do. He went and sat down and did his time for both them prison sentences. There are people out there, whether it's not a lot of them or not.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. So you can't just because a couple niggas. I don't know what else to say, man. It just seemed like a simple way to cop out, a simple way to not be down, like 6ix9ine did. Everybody is saying 6ix9ine did what he's supposed to do. Them the people that cop out. People that saying you would have did the same thing. You've never been in them shoes, because obviously you would. Me, nah, not me.
Of course not.
We could pull up court cases.
A real nigga a real guy that live, you know, that lifestyle and really get down, ain't even finna even be, that ain't even a conversation for that nigga. You feel me?
No, but
spend
see,
trying to get nothing out that nigga because they already know he ain't finna say nothing.
But like dude said, he worked for the criminal justice system for 29 years. There's a lot of snitches out there. Absolutely there is. Without question there is. And some we never even find out about. We only speculate about. We get a feeling about. We never actually get the paperwork, or the case never goes all the way to trial, so we don't see it. Absolutely. But that doesn't excuse when you say there's not a lot of people out there like that. I mean, we could say that about anything. In anything, any aspect of life, there's not a lot of people like that. I mean, that's a cop out to me. Like I said, that's just me personally. That's how I feel. The subject is sensitive to me because I've been in them shoes, and I got a couple homies that been in them shoes.
Well,
But the best way to alleviate all that, which will never happen, is if it ain't in you, you should just be man enough to say, I don't want to gangbang. I'm not into gangbanging because I'm going to tell when I get caught. You just shouldn't even be part of the gang.
as soon as I get caught, I'm telling. Man, let me tell you something, cuz. Like, that shit be tripping me out because I was on the other end of that too growing up. Nigga told on me, 17 years old, put me away. You feel me? And yeah, that type shit right there is like, that shit ain't even thought about by no G nigga. You know what I'm saying? Not no nigga to stand for something, nigga, and already know that ain't nobody putting no gun to your head, nigga. You went and did what you wanted to do, and if you get caught, you gotta take your lick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Period.
Hey, all right, get him, James. Stay up, homeboy.
But that's why I be by myself all the time, bro. You feel me?
Yeah, I hear a lot of people say that, man.
Yeah, but that have a whole lot to do with why I don't fuck around and be with no bunch of niggas around me all the time because I know how I'm gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell on me.
I thought you was gonna say I'm gonna ride for the niggas I'm with. Now I'm not trying to ride with them
I
niggas.
ain't gonna tell on me. So whatever I gotta do, whether it's have to knock a nigga down or whatever the fuck happened out there in the streets, man. I'm my only fall partner. You feel me? I ain't got to have nobody with me, man. Nigga gonna tell on you, man. Shit, hell yeah, nigga gonna tell. Tell for you can get in the back of the police car good.
Hurry up and tell, man. Like, nigga, you ain't facing but another 2 to 5 years, nigga. Go on and take that shit. But see, this go back to, homie. This goes back to now. I'm speaking of several people that I know of. The ones that did what they wanted to go home to their baby mama. They wanted to go home to their mama. You know what I'm saying? Their mama or baby mama, their wife talked them into taking a deal. You know, and go on and rat, take a deal. So I'll stay here for you. You know what I'm saying? A nigga be so pussy whipped or such a mama's boy. That's what he's concerned about. He's not concerned about his homeboy or being loyal to his homeboy or taking responsibility for his own actions. Nigga, you knew when we was going on the robbery. You knew when we was going on this shooting spree. You knew when we was going on this burglary. You knew when we was taking this dope out of town.
Right.
What could happen to us, nigga? You just as guilty as me. Why are you telling on me? Especially if you get caught and I don't. Nigga, you got caught. I didn't get caught. You got caught.
Right.
Go on, do your time. I'm gonna send you some money for some commissary and all that old shit, nigga. I'm only fuck your bitch 2 or 3 times while you gone, nigga. But I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you so she don't leave your ass.
Yeah.
You know I'm joking right there though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you see King Swaff off in the chat.
Nah, but here come crazy ass Goob, man. I told everybody, Goob, you can't come on kevmacvideos no more this season, man.
You said what? I
You
can't
can't
what?
come on no more this season.
Hey, that nigga gonna always have rock that S hat now.
This is different. This one's gold.
Right.
Yeah.
That
What
other
up,
one was fire.
Yeah.
You
I just had to come in on that. On that, I like that little statement that you say. You know what I'm saying about if niggas wasn't in it, you should stay out of it. And the niggas know if their heart ain't really in it, why is you getting in the business and then turn around and tell?
Cause they not real niggas, man. That pressure, man, wanting to be down and be like everybody else instead of being a man to say, no, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm cool. I don't want to be a part of that. And if you're scared about getting beat up, nigga, you can't be because you wasn't scared when you told.
Right. And most of what's crazy is that as you say, pressure busts a pipe. So once a nigga get in that predicament, you know what I'm saying? Even they know what they was getting in They knew the job was dangerous when they got into it. But if you're not willing to take it to the fullest amount, why is you still in it? It's just like an old nigga being in it now. Nigga, if you can't do the time, nigga, why is you still hanging on the block doing the same thing a younger motherfucker after you done been through that whole trials and tribulation? It's like us. Me seeing you or Loco out there doing the same shit that we was doing when we was youngsters. You know what I'm saying? We know we can't do the time now. The fuck is we still out there doing it? Not that we're gonna say that a motherfucker would talk, but we know as far as growing older that the shit is not the same because of what we seen from the homies getting twisted by other niggas or get stretched out because another motherfucker that's right.
Right.
I was trying to read the comment.
Yeah, I figured that. That's Mo Black in Houston, man. He said he went to school and never got no trouble. You know, to each his own, man. People that go to school get in trouble too. Look at all them dudes that caught rape cases in college. Look at dudes that got caught smuggling drugs in college. It's all up to the individual and sometimes the company that that person keeps.
If I fuck, shit gonna turn. I was trying to twist it. My bad. I'm not cutting you off.
You know how they say, you know, gang members are bad, right? Everybody in the gang is bad. Gangs are bad. But then they turn around and say every cop ain't a bad cop.
Right.
Right.
If every cop ain't a bad cop, well, can't a gang member be a good gang member somewhere along the line? Shit.
Exactly.
Hey, but you know, most of us, the thing that about us, you know, I know in my era, I don't know about everybody else's era. In my era, most of us grew up with the people that we initiated going into what we doing. You know what I'm saying? So, for instance, my neighborhood, all of us, we knew everybody on our block. We knew where everybody lived. We knew where every, you know what I'm saying? The only thing you didn't know, once it started getting bad, you didn't know where the pressure was to certain people. You know what I'm saying? As far as being out there. That was only thing, but we knew everybody from the neighborhood. You knew everybody's parents, you knew everybody. You know, I remember one thing that you were saying, like, you had niggas that was respectable to the homie's mom. But niggas was killers out on the street, but when they came to the house, you know what I'm saying? How you doing, man? You know what I'm saying? So
You been getting high tonight, Goob? You all over the place, man.
I know you not talking about a nigga being all over the place. I'm
You
on the
ain't
same
high?
subject.
Oh,
It's a
you high?
kite, but what that got to do with it?
I already know it. Did you
Okay.
try to make
Well, I know
sense?
you not high.
Get back away from the camera, man. Get back away from the camera first.
You know how I know you ain't high yet? Because you ain't moving in the chair like this.
I'm high in the sky.
Here go another thing too. I was gonna answer that comment, but I didn't. But as D Fair asked, I mean, he responded the same way I was gonna respond. Family ain't always loyal either. So you could talk, and this ain't to no certain individual, but you could always talk that family first shit. You know how many people on First 48 or on these court cases, mama turned them in for murder? Mama said, remember on the old black and white gang cop I posted where the mama called the police and said her son had a gun and shit? Family ain't always loyal. I know in my family, we used to steal from each other. Everybody, my two brothers, my nieces, my nephews, they stole from me, homie. And then, of course, I used to steal from my brother. I steal back from him. He the only one I stole from. That was like payback. And then they stole from each other. My oldest brother used to steal from my oldest sister and all of us. My other brother did the same shit. My nephews, they done stole from every damn body. Family ain't always loyal too now. Now I caught a case one time, I caught a dope case that shouldn't have been mine. And my nephew he was a minor. He was the one that really got caught selling drugs. He was the nigga they was watching. But because I was an adult and had nice cars, they put that shit on me. So I got the case. Now, if family was loyal, that nigga should have stepped up and took that case. He was a juvenile. He wasn't going to get no time. He never been in trouble before. Nigga, I was up against it. I already had a bad criminal past.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a lot of situations like that, man. Not just in my family, but in other people's family, man.
Hell, hey, my first case, I remember I was telling you that story with a homie from Watergate, right? So I called the house because I wanted to get bailed out. I gave a motherfucking alias. I gave my mom a number, but I gave an alias. The motherfuckers called and said that alias, and she knew who the name was. She was like, "Oh no, that's not his name. His name is Woo Woo Woo." Like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I was stuck. I wasn't getting out. I wasn't nothing. But she knew the right route, I assume, of saying, "Nigga, you've been doing too much. It's time for you to go on and take this medicine." You know what I'm saying? I never had no hard feelings against my mom. She knew what she was doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, I never stole from my mama, but I sure contemplated robbing my daddy, though. My mama purse was always safe around me.
Right.
But my daddy, boy, I used to think away. I used to be up all night thinking of how I was gonna get him, man.
You hear me?
What you say?
My grandmother kept her money on her, nigga, in her bosom. My grandmother she straight bosom action. They got the 38 snub nose over that thing too, man. My grandmother had a rack like that with them real expensive bras. You know, the motherfuckers, you could damn near play all kind of shit off of that motherfucker. Hey, yeah, man, like that, bro.
How you know what your grandmama bras cost, nigga?
Nigga, because she raised me, nigga. What you thought I covered my ears when the people said the price at the store? Yeah.
Crazy ass nigga. He's smoking too much weed.
Like, I ain't got enough weed. That's what you mean. Yeah. Hey, excited, man. You finna go out there to Sin City tomorrow, man.
Oh yeah, we headed in the morning, homie. I'm trying to get these 5 teams from Kev, so I can put this $55 10-team teaser together. You know what I'm saying on my seat.
Hey, he want me to waste my 5 picks, man.
Man, just waste your 5 picks. I'm gonna put 5 picks. Hey, look, Loco, how's this a bet? I say, give me 5 picks. I put 5 picks. I'm gonna spend $55 on the 10 team. If I hit, I'll split it with you. I can lose on that.
Listen, man. What you ought to do is let him make the 10 team all the way out, man. How nigga gonna make the 10 team out, man? Because if you gonna do 5, if he do 5 and then you lose on one of yours or 2 of yours, man, come on, my nigga.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Ain't number $55. And then
you niggas ain't got no trust. You ain't got no trust that I can do no sports.
See, you one of them kind of niggas. See, he one of them person. He one of them. We can't get no money like that. Hey, I'm gonna tell Kev, look, man, you on fire, cuz make me a ticket out, my nigga. That's what that's about. It ain't about no pissing contest and no thing.
It's not a contest.
If somebody know more about the sport or more about that particular that a way of gambling to give you the best way of winning, why would you want to take half of the ticket and do it your way? Let him have a whole ticket where he can try to show you some love. You make your own ticket out, nigga. Don't bring your bullshit picks and put them on top of my 5 good picks.
Hold on.
Here's my ticket off.
Listen, if I'm spending the motherfucking bread, I'm saying, nigga, just
There
give me
you go.
five picks and I'm putting my 5 picks. I can make my own 10 myself and lose my fucking money if I want to.
This is what I want to explain to you, bro.
When I make, listen here, I'm gonna do the same. Listen to me, Loco. I'm gonna do the same thing with the nigga with the pick 6 that I'm gonna play at Aqueduct on Saturday and Sunday. Nigga, if you want to put in and you like a horse in this certain race, nigga,
so this is what I want to say.
Mine.
Can I say something? Can I say something? Listen, I would like you to put me in a. I'd like you to design that motherfucking.
Exactly.
I don't know nothing about it.
Absolutely. I'm letting you pick all the horses with my money.
So that's what I'm saying. We don't trip on that shit, man. If you got the better expertise at the shit, man, take off, nigga. I'm gonna give you the money. What the fuck I look like trying to put my input in on?
Listen, what makes y'all special?
Oh, Kev, nigga, man. Oh man, this nigga here.
Oh my God. Okay, so if I make a 10-team teaser by myself out there, and the motherfucker hit, then I'm not a 10-team teaser on baseball.
No, we're not saying that, man. All I said was you asked Kev to give you 5 picks, bro. I said, why don't you let Kev make you out a good ticket, and you submit that joint, and then you make your own fucking ticket out and see how you do. Now, what if Kev yours don't do shit? Now I'm telling you, I'm giving you the game right now. Now, what if it hit? What if it hit? I can guarantee you right now, you ain't finna go pick no 10-teamer unless man, you're not gonna go.
How much you want to bet?
I bet you. I bet you $1,000.
Wait. You hear that? You hear that?
What?
Say that again, Goob.
How much you want to bet that I can make a 10-team teaser and hit either Saturday or Sunday?
Nigga, I bet you $150.
Yeah.
Huh?
I bet you $150 you can't pick a 10-teamer.
You ain't gonna bet that, man. Listen, man.
On your show, you gotta bet. Everybody see this right here. Everybody on here, it's 150 bet between me and Kev that I can't get a 10-team teaser.
On baseball, right?
On baseball.
Right.
Okay.
It's gonna be either Saturday or Sunday.
Can I get that same bet?
Sunday.
Can I get that same bet? Hell, I'm the one that created. I'm the one that created the bet. I'm the one that started the shit.
No, you denied the nigga didn't know what the fuck he's doing. That's the fuck you did. You said I can't do it.
I'm gonna let Cuz go get you. I'm gonna get out the way. You gonna learn, nigga.
I'm gonna learn today, then. I'm gonna learn today. I put it this way. I bet you this, Loco.
What?
I hit a pick 6 in Las Vegas.
I believe that.
And horses.
I hope you do.
I believe that.
No. That's not what you said.
I know you're not gonna pick no baseball 10-10. I don't know what you're gonna do with nothing else, bro. I said a baseball 10-team, the same thing Kev is saying. I'm saying you're not gonna be able to accomplish something.
You got to bet. Loco. You got to bet.
$150.
That's $150.
That's a bet.
And I'm gonna do a 10-team teaser, and I'm doing this on Loco on Kev Max show. That I'm gonna show y'all Monday that I hit a 10-team teaser.
Hey, Loco. You know what's funny?
What's that?
He about to go put in about 20 10-team.
Yeah.
He's gonna go get his wife upset with him going up there splurging. Man, you better chill, man. Leave me here. I wouldn't try to get off that. You fucking with the wrong niggas with that shit, man. You not finna no 10-team teaser just coming out of no goddamn Arizona and think you finna go over to Vegas, nigga, hit no 10-teamer this weekend nowhere.
We already bet, didn't we?
Yep, we bet. We locked in.
We locked in. Enough said there, Loco.
That'll be the best 150 I ever spent. I wouldn't give a damn. I'll tell you, man, nigga, you the shit, nigga.
All right, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be the best bud you ever smoked.
But I'm gonna say this. Now here's the other side.
It's gonna be the best bud you ever smoked, nigga.
If you lose 4 out of 10, when the first game come on, and you lose that motherfucker, and you find yourself back up there putting in another one, and another one, and another one, you out.
If that's what I gotta do to accomplish 10, nigga, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm out there to go have fun.
That nigga said a 10-teamer. And if he really listened at the logic we giving him, we really just telling him some real G shit on some gambling. A nigga ain't
taking it personal.
You don't even deserve all this, what you just spewing out, man. You just going off on it. All the nigga was telling you is, Kev know baseball real good. He know the props to use. I ain't gonna tell you what the props are now because I don't want you to accomplish that 10 team. I need my $150, nigga. So the Kev Mac know the system. He know the chemistry. You don't.
Hey,
Jerome said he want part of that bet too.
You see what I'm saying?
Nah, he ain't getting shit. He ain't getting
nigga,
shit.
You can get rich out this motherfucker tonight. I started it out at 1,000, nigga. Because I be goddamn you gonna go buy that ticket from some goddamn time.
Only reason why I didn't bet 1,000 because I can't afford 1,000, nigga. I would have bet the bank on that, nigga.
Hey, and I can't afford 300, but I just put that shit out there.
Man, if you want to lower the bet, I'll let you lower it, but you can't bet off.
Man, I talk to you on Sunday.
Hey, Kev, you know I was just bullshitting. Call Loco, man. Tell him, man, you know it's my birthday. Nigga, I know it. Nigga, hey, I'm going to give you one opportunity right now, your man. Get out the way. Get off that bet. Don't do it.
Hey, man, a bet is a bet.
No, man.
If I lose, I lose. Homie,
I'm gonna get off of it. I'm gonna let you and Kev Mac do y'all thing. So just keep y'all shit original. Let me off the motherfucker because I don't want your money like that. I know you're not gonna go hit no 10 to me, nigga.
I'll let you lower the bet, man.
Hey, Loco.
But let me tell you something.
I give you 150 if you just stay back away from the goddamn camera.
Hey, let me tell you something, Goob. This is the best way to go. This is just my advice. I know you're not gonna listen because you're hard-headed. You should have me give you 10 teams, right?
All right.
You play that 10-teamer. Now you look at that ticket and you look at the games that you don't like and you add the games that you like in the spot or the ones that you think I got wrong. That's the best way to go. So now you still got your 5 picks. You know what I'm saying? But you got a better chance in your mind anyway of eliminating my losers. That's the best way to go, bro. It's still your, you know what I'm saying? Instead of betting 55, you could go 27.50 each. You like that math?
First of all, I was jumping off the bridge because I don't know how to do the shit in no motherfucking way.
We already know that.
So, second, I was trying to get you in so you'll tell me how the fuck do I parlay and teaser this shit.
I'll teach you that anyway, bro. That ain't a problem.
But
after I win that bet,
you got that bet on Sunday. Listen, on Saturday and Friday. Well, I ain't gonna make it there to about 3 or 4. Saturday. Oh, it's on the crack. Sunday is the major day though. You know, but they got a gang of stakes races and the horses on Saturday. But I still want to fuck with baseball.
This is why Goob, I'm gonna say something to you right quick. I'm a 10-team master. They've seen my work. You've seen it. I just sent Kev Mac a text message, man. Watch what he say when he see it. Say, my nigga, you need to start listening. Sometimes, man, you finna be 55 years old. Then you ought to have sense enough to know, man, that you need, sometimes you need to be able to listen to some brothers, man. A nigga know a little bit more, man, sometimes, man.
It's listen.
Just on some freestyle shit, on some praying for my mama. You know what? Have nothing else
I'm gonna get close to this camera. That's my motherfucking problem.
No, don't do that.
I don't listen.
You gonna put the camera.
Listen, a hard head make a soft ass, nigga. And I'm gonna take my motherfucking chances on having a hard head and taking this soft ass, nigga. That either you go give me game or you ain't. Or I'm gonna run with it.
You hear how he talking, Kev? He ain't hit no 10 team at all. I just sent Kev a 10 team I hit tonight. See what I'm saying?
See, so I know if you can listen.
No, nigga, there you go with that BS.
If you can hit the shit, I know I can hit the shit.
Do it, ass nigga.
No,
you can't do it, nigga.
I see. Now that's what the problem is, Loco. We gonna have to bet again, my nigga.
I hope I challenge you to hit it. I hope you hit it, bro. Is what all I'm doing is challenging you, my nigga.
Loco's hard. Loco did hockey and baseball.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
He got a 10-teamer hockey and baseball.
Yeah, but he mixed it up. He didn't do strictly baseball.
Goddamn, that's even harder, nigga. Going into other sports, mixing it.
No, it ain't.
Went right down to baseball today.
No, it ain't, because you could get at least 3 teams of a fucking hockey that you know gonna beat the other fucking team. Baseball might be a little. The only reason baseball is different is just because it just started. It's the only reason it's making it hard. I could take the money line. I could take the 1.5. You know what I'm saying? But if I know the Dodgers is playing somebody like the fucking Colorado Rockies and they not doing good, and I gotta take the 1.5.
Good luck,
with
bro.
The Dodgers. Good
luck, bro.
Hey, that's that troll from that I banned off my channel, old Lions Time, baby. I see he been itching around. Yeah, don't trip though. Let him just see, because I might be wrong, man. Don't trip. But he ain't said nothing positive since he came in here tonight.
Damn.
Who is that?
Yeah, Lions Time, baby. Loco look like a hockey player.
Hey, read that, Goob.
I know, Jerome Wallace. I know it's hard. A lot of things is hard. But they not impossible. That's the point of it is. I'm just going to have fun. If I lose 100, 150 to Kev Mac, then I'm cool with it.
He hurry up and say to Kev Mac, I let him off the bet though. I let him off the bet, Kev. Man, that nigga there, man, crazy, man. Crazy ass little old nigga, man.
Hey, it'd be funny if Goob hit Saturday and Sunday.
Man, it'd be hilarious, man. I know I'm gonna fly out there. That nigga better have me a flight. He's stuck now. Look at him.
He was stuck when he offered that bet.
Say it, nigga. Say it with your chest.
What?
Look at him. He out of frozen land. I let you off that bet. I let you off that bet, man, and you don't get no respect. We let you off the bet.
Because I told your ass don't let me off the bet, nigga. I'll pay you.
Because you're gonna
lose.
Let
me off the bet. You ain't gonna let me off the bet.
Well, you got off the bet. You got it.
Damn, Goob.
Essence in this bitch, dear Loco. What?
Yeah, what, bro?
Honey, Goob, let me get in. If you don't sit your ass down, Queen.
The females want action now.
See, yeah, everybody want action on me. That's all good. I ain't fucking with you niggas. I'm just talking shit. I ain't got shit else to do.
Yeah, go, man. Nigga do this shit for a living, though, man. You really gotta be joking tonight.
Now go on and admit that you didn't see no UFO fly over your
Our
house
niggas
with
doing this.
aliens.
Now, Lions time. I ain't mad at you, homie. I'm gonna give you.
I need to get in that bet too. Goob fucking around and hit that shit though. Hey, Goob fucking around and hit that motherfucker too.
That's what he's not gonna do.
I wouldn't give a damn. Like, he ain't gonna want the 150. If that nigga hit that 10-teamer, he better not ask me for that $150.
Hey, how can you tease a baseball ticket anyway?
Run line.
Oh, the run line?
Yeah.
You niggas.
Look at it.
Goob, the orbs done kicked in.
Yeah,
Orbs got it.
Goob looking like red rum right there.
Damn, I didn't even know you could tease the run line. I'm gonna fuck with that.
Man, I told you I'd teach you so much game, man. You come out here and see me and Loco, man, we gonna make you win a 10-teamer.
Yeah. Hey, Devil, you find out when you're going out there, my nigga. I'm gonna do everything I can. If I don't come out there for like 2 days,
you know
I'm
what
gonna dip
I
out.
do?
You heard me?
The phone breaking up. Oh, that's that.
I'm gonna dip out there. Let me know when you gonna come out there, my nigga. I'll dip out there and fuck with y'all for a couple days.
Get a pick 6. You know what I'm saying?
You say you coming out here, Loco?
Yeah, I said I'll come out there for a couple days, man. Let me know when you gonna be able to dip down there to Vegas, and we'll show you this shit, man.
Oh, okay. I'll be down there in August. Shit, I'll take that month vacation. I'm gonna be a little bit everywhere.
I've been there about 10 times before you get there in August. Yeah, that's my second home, homie. I'm a Las Vegas nigga, man. Las Vegas / Texas, Texas / Las Vegas, man. You stuck, Devil?
Tell Tobias.
Goob, no, I'm stuck. Goob finna hit that motherfucker.
I didn't get no motherfucking.
Devil, you bet.
What?
Devil, you bet. Hold on. Nigga, I ain't listening to you over there. What are you saying? You gonna hit what?
I didn't bet him.
Cool. Look at it.
What you say, Loco?
I said, what was you talking about you?
What you
hit
say, Loco?
What you hit more tickets there?
I said I didn't get more pick six horse race tickets than the person that just posted on here, Tobias or whatever, talking about the motherfucker ain't hitting that, nigga. On horse racing, see, there's a difference. I'll bullshit and talk shit to y'all about gambling on basketball and baseball and all that. But can't that nigga fuck with me on them horses?
Shit, I don't doubt that.
So,
but we not arguing with you about horses, though. We know you can hit a pick 6. We know you can hit the horses, bro. We riding with you.
He don't want a nigga to ride with him. I told him, man, I'd like to put in his ticket, whatever he want to put in. He don't catch the logic in what a nigga trying to tell him. Like, nigga, if you know more about something, I don't care about I'll put my money in on it. I believe in you. If Kev say you can hit the motherfuckers, you tell me you can hit it, I'm gonna let you get. I can't hit it.
Listen, I heard. Hey, Loco. I heard exactly what you and Kev Mac said. I'ma do what Kev Mac said. Cuz say he gonna give me the 10 team, and then I'ma take the 10 teams and pick out which ones I think is different.
I said the same thing.
Listen, I just said, that, cuz I changed what I said at the beginning. I said that's what I'll do, but it doesn't make any sense. It's like playing horses and changing my ticket. If I get a ticket from Kev Mac, I'm gonna play exactly what he gives me to play, and then I might play another ticket that has some of the
things up.
I don't like.
Yeah, that's all I was telling you, man. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? To make another ticket off that. It's the same thing he was doing with horses. I could tell you how to bet a pick 6 horse. I can give you 6 races on the horses. You don't have to play exactly what my ticket is. You might play more, you might play less. You might not like a motherfucking horse. I like devil horses. I like double-digit horses, double name horses. I like horses that have a meaning to me that I put in them. That might not be the same. If you see a race, it might
That
have
nigga
something.
say you put it in them.
Have you ever hit a trifecta before? Hey, what's the best bet to do in a horse race? Just bet one horse or a trifecta?
Well, the trifecta is 3 horses, but I usually play the long. I play the long game, like pick 4s and pick 5s, pick 6s. They pay out a little more. You can play individual races, and that's where trifecta comes in. That's just an individual race.
Yeah. Oh, so you could play 4 separate races on one ticket.
Yeah, that's considered a pick 4. You play 4 different races. You got to have the winners in each race.
Oh, okay.
Goob, you feel like you're gonna come out there and go back a little richer back to Arizona? You gonna clip them?
No, I mean I'm just going out there to have some fun, man. I'm gonna put in my money to play, but I'll put it this way. I'm not gonna come back home struggling. Let's put it that way. I ain't gonna put myself out there where I'm coming back home struggling. Nigga, they ain't getting all my cheese. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
But what I take out there, I'm fucking. What I take out there, I'm fucking that off on the horses, on the fucking poker table. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking that off. Oh yeah, I'm finna have some fun. No doubt about that.
Get on the motherfucking craps. Fuck it. Betting all the numbers.
Yeah, I can't. See, I ain't a slot machine person. I'll play a little craps, but I can sit at the poker table, man, and take 200 or 300 and sit at the poker table for at least 5-6 hours. You know what I'm saying?
3-card poker?
A lot of my time, but mainly, huh?
3-card poker? 3-card poker?
3-card poker? No.
Yeah. Or the 4-card?
The 2, I don't know what the 3-card is. But you only get 2 cards and you get the flop and all that.
Oh, he said, "Wife could tell them he's sleeping with this room tonight."
Nigga gonna be out of there, man.
See, that's what. All right. See, the thing about that is, when you be married 20-some years, you don't worry about shit like that. That shit is irrelevant to me. You know what I'm saying?
It's like me. I can't even gamble with one wife at the table with me. She be counting my money. I can't gamble with her at the table with me. When I put them big bets up there, she jinxes me.
See, my wife,
you know, what you doing?
She'll fuck with she'll fuck with the poker table, but she more with the slot machines. Me, I'm with the. That's why we got a hotel with the off-track betting at the bottom of it, so I can just go downstairs, make my bets, and go back up and lay down. Yeah. They got a little jokes in here, maniacs. I see. We gonna see,
Hey, what's going in on you, Goob? You got
I went to the Morongo. I went to the Morongo and knocked their ass over the head. I ain't never been. That was my first time ever going. I hit them hard too.
Damn.
They had trapped me too. When I first got there, the table was 15 a hand in blackjack. Should I go to the bar, come back? They raised the limit to 25. I said, damn, what are 15 tables? No, all the tables 25. I said, all right, you're gonna force me to play 25 and to whack your ass then. Man, I left off that motherfucker. Shit with like a little over 4,000 about that motherfucker.
That's a good win. Hey, Goob. James want to know what's the greatest racing horse of all time.
I mean, if you want to go back in the day, you can say Secretariat, but if you want to go in the present time, it's what the fuck? Just won the Triple Crown not too long ago. a couple years ago.
What up, Josh?
But his stallions, even though he did win the triple crown, his stallions or his mares or his babies aren't doing that. A lot of Secretariat is just like Kitten Joy horses. Kitten Joy didn't really do nothing, but his siblings and his horses and all that, if you put them on turf and you look at their pedigree, them motherfuckers is making money. And that's where people not fucking with horses, you have to look at a certain horse pedigree, because some horses run on turf and some horses are just dirt horses. But Secretariat was one of the was the top, but the one that just won the Triple Crown 2 years ago was pretty good. But his files and all that aren't doing too good right now. And that's the thing about looking at horses. You want to look at their pedigree and what they can run on. Can they run on dirt? Can they run on turf? Shit like that.
Goob, what you be drinking? What's your drink of choice? What you gonna be tossing down there in Vegas?
Shit, probably some yak, but I know for sure to be Bud Light. Keeps me calm. I just drink it for the taste.
That's right.
If I walk in this motherfucking house with some old English, that's what my wife be like, oh, it's time for me to go.
Gotta shut it down. Goob tripping.
Yeah, I gotta shut it down. I gotta go. I'm gonna go to my sister's house. I'll be back. But yeah, I fuck with a little yak. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Fuck with that 1800s. Sit in the room, get lit, then come out gamble.
Yeah.
Lit the fuck up.
The whole point is just getting out there to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been out in some years, man. This will probably be my first sea day I done had exactly getting out of state of here or Cali.
Have you,
You know what I'm saying? So,
usually, have you ever took any trips on your sea day and shit to the back of the moon?
to the back of the moon?
The motherfucker was closed.
Why?
I'm telling you, nigga, I've been watching the board.
Why is the back of the moon so stuck with you niggas?
I'm watching those boards, real.
The fucking back of the moon so stuck with you niggas. Because you don't believe in that shit.
I want to know if it. I mean, I don't know how you get to the back of that motherfucker though. That's what I'm saying though. If the moon is round, what side is the back side of that motherfucker? You know what I'm saying?
It's only one. But the moon don't spin like the Earth. So there's only one side of it that you see is the front. So you gotta have the back of the moon because it don't spin.
Is the back of the moon facing the West Indies?
Yeah. Hey,
I noticed when you start telling lying, your Wi-Fi go to fucking up. You be just as clear as can be. So that crazy shit. That nigga Wi-Fi go crazy.
Nigga, because you just don't believe in that shit. Hey, but when you do see it, nigga, you just remember Goob said the shit was gonna happen, motherfucker. I don't care nothing about that. You just remember that I said it's gonna happen when you see it. You ain't care.
Hey, Eyeball got a question for y'all guys.
Yeah, Eyeball.
I just
go ahead.
I believe it's a higher power, but I really don't believe in nothing I can't see.
You believe in air?
Do I believe in air? Yeah, I'm breathing that motherfucker, but I can't.
You don't see
with that one.
So Loco and Kev, do y'all believe it? Do you believe there was a talking snake?
This nigga tripping.
Yeah, when I was high on PCP.
Do you believe
No.
your little moon?
Hey,
Do you believe all your moon stories?
hold on. So now y'all don't believe. Now y'all don't believe religion, and now it's a joke, right? So you don't believe that Adam and Eve talked to a fucking snake, right?
Listen, man. Listen. We
Do
ain't
you
gonna
believe that?
do that. You know we ain't gonna do that. But listen,
Do you believe that?
we
No,
believe.
Loco.
Do you believe in all of those spout shit you be talking, nigga? If you believe in that, we believe in that shit.
Loco. Do you believe that there was a talking snake?
I believe it, and there's one talking to me right now.
See? Oh,
Say
so nigga,
something.
there you calling me a snake? I ain't that a bitch. Back your ass away from that motherfucking camera, nigga. See, there you go with that bullshit. Now, nigga, snake.
Don't get
with you no more,
shit,
Loco.
nigga. You know I'm fucking with you, man. Don't be getting all emotional now. Knock it off, man. You know I'm just fucking with you, big homie.
Goob be taking that shit personal.
That nigga know he ain't no snake ass.
I take it personal. I just said I ain't fucking with Loco. That's
That
some
nigga
cold
talking
shit.
about, oh man, there you go, Loco. There you go. Come on, my nigga. I'm just fucking. It was a joke. Goddamn. You talking about the talking snake and all that, nigga? I'm gonna make a joke out the shit myself.
Hey. Jerome Wallace, you on one today, huh, nigga?
Yeah.
Somebody think on shrooms or something.
No,
Nigga, you on something, huh?
You off that liquor and that weed though, that grass, man.
Why? Because I'm just.
You
I'm
get real.
Goob was smoking that good, huh?
Yeah, he get real fired up when you get off focus. Look at him. He crunk.
I can't fun and game with you niggas today.
Look at him now. Hey, I bet you got your suitcase packed already. Nigga, that motherfucker right by the door. Go get the toothbrush out there.
When you leaving tomorrow?
Nah, my wife packed my shit. I don't have to pack nothing. My kids and my wife pack my shit. You know what I'm saying? I just tell them what to put in the bag. Oh, Trip.
Are you flying or are you gonna drive out there?
Driving.
So look. Hey, Abba Torres said the snake is a symbol, Goob. What is it? What is it a symbol of, in your opinion? All right. So there go your answer to it. You see how ludicrous you sound?
Who? I sound ludicrous? He sounds ridiculous talking about it's a symbol. So are you telling me that everything that was in the Bible was just a symbol? So what about Ezekiel's wheel then? Was that a symbol?
That's my dad's name, man. Now you picking on my old man and shit, nigga.
Who?
My old man's name is Ezekiel, man. Why you pick Ezekiel? All the different shit.
But Ezekiel's wheel was something within the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Just like the flaming bush. What was that? Was that just a symbol? A symbol of what? Why did he go up to the flaming bush and never came back down?
Same reason why the Martians never came back from
That's
the
what
moon.
I'm tell you, bro.
You niggas don't
want somebody to believe all that spaceship shit.
Remember Q told you, man.
Spaceship bullshit. It
Q
was
told
flying
you
around
they
my
never come
house
back
and
to the
all the
moon.
Wi-Fi went looking ass nigga. That nigga said the Wi-Fi. Didn't you say it knocked the Wi-Fi out and everything?
No, I didn't say that.
Knock the signal out.
Loco, I ain't said that. I said turn my phone off, man.
Hey, look,
I'm about to start fucking with y'all. Hey, I think I got to open my own platform.
Hey, let me find out, nigga. You can pull the lick, nigga, to try to go to Vegas.
So you're gonna be fighting with Spider-Man. Goob gonna be out there squabbling with Spider-Man on the strip. Nigga hit that 10-teamer.
Hey, Goob, did Noah put a bunch of animals on the Noah's Ark?
Huh? Well, hey, if you want to say about the Noah's Ark, why the dinosaurs wasn't on the Noah's Ark?
Too heavy, nigga. They would have drowned.
Yeah, exactly. They forgot about that. They forgot about the dinosaurs when they was making Noah's Ark. Huh?
Hey, they said, Goob, how long did it take your Cadillac spaceship to travel to the moon? 2, 3, 4 hours?
No.
Goob, all bullshit aside, you telling me everything fake except the bullshit you want us to believe. Smoky cracking, they cracking.
That's the real story, Loco.
You was about to record it, but the aliens knocked the signal out.
Oh shit! Got a nigga tears over here.
Hey, you really said that, Big Devil?
I'm about to
yeah, remember he was saying that he said they knocked the signal out.
Y'all bad impression. Y'all bad impression on the nigga, man.
That's when I told him that shit. Marcelli thought he was
bad for
he was the lead singer of the Motion.
Nigga was so high. One sherm stick to the moon.
Say, nigga, I hit that motherfucking lovely nigga. I was at a stop sign, nigga, for about 3 hours, nigga.
No shit. How you fuck with that shit, Devil? Knowing,
you got people on your platform thinking I believe in Noah's Ark. Nigga, I don't believe in Noah's Ark.
Shit, on a mission, on one and shit. And jumping in the car with the homies and shit, and niggas, I smell it. I'm like, damn, what is that shit? Nigga, like, oh, this is Sherm. I said, Sherm? Yeah. He said, nigga, we finna dip a joint. Niggas dipped the joint, fired it up. Shit. Everybody hit it. I took one hit off that motherfucker. I was driving too. And shit, I was at the stop. I was at the motherfucking stop sign for about 2 hours. Niggas said, go. What you waiting on? Nigga, I'm waiting for it to turn green. Nigga, the light. But nigga, you had a stop sign. Nigga, go. I was high as a motherfucker on that shit. Man, I ain't fuck with them after that. I didn't like that feeling. Yeah, I didn't like that feeling. That was me right there.
The Brady Bunch.
Funny Money 02. What's up, Eyeball? What's up, homie?
What's up with y'all, man?
Oh, it's all good.
Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, man. Hey, just chilling. But do y'all really understand some of the comments that I be saying on there though? How if you thugging and you could really hate, homie? Do y'all not really feel that when y'all be thugging?
What's that mean? Hate. What's that mean?
When you say fuck hate and you thugging, homie, do you really not feel that when you be gang banging and shit though?
When you're ready to kill a mother, ready to kill somebody, can you also say hate at the same time? Is that I mean?
Yeah, like when you say fuck hate, niggas, tell me you don't like when somebody hate on you, bro. Tell the truth.
Yeah, you're ready to kill them in line at the grocery store, sure.
Exactly, and you be feeling like fuck that shit, right?
Right.
So come on, man, don't make it seem like we ain't got a purpose in this world because of what everybody else assume it to be.
True that, and then what happens? You kill them or you don't kill them. You go home or you don't.
You want to fuck your life off, or you want to live it the way you want to live it?
That's what, man. These G's, the G's and the OGs that share their testimony, man. It's helpful. It's helpful, man. Big Devil, Loco.
I know it's helpful. But y'all ain't gotta keep treating us like we new booties, neither, homie.
Hey,
just because we was born later than y'all don't mean that we still don't have an existence in this world. So stop talking in codes like we really don't know what people is talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't on no hateful stuff. I'm just expressing a lot of stuff that people been saying on a regular basis.
Big nose ass nigga. That's what you want, nigga. So you go get that, nigga. Your ugly ass away from the camera, nigga. Fuck what you talking about, nigga. Now, how you like that, nigga?
What was it? What's that?
What's that supposed to mean?
Jamaica Mafia?
What? Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck you? What you supposed to mean? Ugly.
That shit had a nigga lost. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I missed that whole thing. What did all that
go? Yeah, that shit, it flew over my head.
Man, that nigga came on trolling, cuz.
That Mafia, that's
Yeah, that nigga
He
came
said,
on.
I was trying to figure out what he said. Something about fuck hate. I mean, I can't understand that. What do you mean when
Man,
you
that
say?
nigga say we on
What up,
here trying to
man?
make them look stupid and all this shit. Who is that nigga, man?
What's good, Kev?
What up, man?
I mean,
I
Yeah, I
missed
didn't catch
everything that
that.
just happened, so I don't know
yeah,
what
that
y'all
shit
talking
like
about.
flew over my head. That's why I'm like, what is he talking about? Then he got one eye closed, one eye open. Nigga, you on the wet? I mean, you know, of course, when you out here gang banging, you ain't got no conscience. You know what I'm saying? You gang banging. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Shit. I didn't have no conscience when I was jumping out doing my thing. I didn't give a fuck.
Well, it sure went from
Sometimes you can't
clowning
have
to
a conscience
serious
when
real
you
quick.
serious about it.
Yeah. You know, it take a certain individual to wake up in the morning and skip breakfast and skip brushing his teeth and grab a gun
You
and
gotta
go jump
put
in the
in
car
some
and go
work.
kill somebody. Yeah.
Absolutely.
It just take a certain individual to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It take a
And
certain individual to leave after midnight, leave your mama, your baby mama, your kids, and all that shit to go
yeah,
put in some work.
right. Yeah, in the same car you driving your kids and your mama around in.
Same car.
Not even really
Might even be
tripping. Yeah,
registered to them.
right. You know
Right.
what I mean? It's a sickening. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to glorify. It's just, you know, that shit ain't, you know, that's just the way of life. It's just the way
And
ball bounce.
most people when they get in that predicament, when the shit happened, it's only a few months if you really with it that you even worried about the streets anymore. Because the motherfucker know
Right,
that he ain't gonna hit the streets again. You know what I'm saying? Until
right.
he finish whatever he done did. You know what I'm saying? And you just
Hmm.
shit, you doing the time now. I mean, you know,
Yeah,
I didn't get what he was saying. The shit went right over. Our
yeah. I
Loco
could, yeah.
motherfucker
It's
got
like,
a whole
Dude
different
came
moon
on. Dude
mind or
came
something.
on when he didn't get no response out of none of us, and Eyeball was doing the talking to him. Nobody giving up. So he went ahead, turned it up some, and went on. Came after the platform like, nigga, y'all trying to act like we all stupid in the chat or quit trying to talk like this and that. I already knew he
Right.
came in the troll. He didn't come in peaceful like everybody be kicking it, my nigga. That nigga came in the trip. That's why I was looking at him like that. Then he tried to, kick it on off on us. And I snapped on his little ass so he could get it off. That was all that was. But you don't have all that. Like Kev just tried to let the man in, get
yeah,
into it.
That's why I was like, what you talking like?
I give everybody a shot, but I was just
Yeah,
totally oblivious to what the hell was going on or what was said.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
wasn't
didn't
finna say nothing, you know.
I know the last part, but y'all heard. Well, that nigga, he
Said
just went to
something,
trip.
yeah, like don't act like we young niggas and all this sort of shit, and we don't know what's going. Y'all talking in codes. We ain't talking in codes.
I
We just
didn't hear no
talking.
codes. Who said
Yeah, we
something
just
about
talking.
young niggas?
I don't know. I was trying to
We just
decipher
talking.
that. I couldn't understand it. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
even think we was on clowning.
we ain't
He
even
talking
talking
about we was
in.
talking about youngsters.
Maybe it was the
Yeah,
religious references you were making, Goob, and to that point, let me just say. So, to you, what does the snake symbolize then? You asked the question, was it real? Were they talking to a snake? What does the snake symbolize? What's distinct about a snake?
What does it symbolize to me?
Yeah, for sure.
It doesn't symbolize anything to me. To me, is BS. You know what I'm saying? When you go with the beginning of the Bible, as far as Adam and Eve, and then the snake was telling Eve to tell Adam to eat the apple and all that. To me, the Bible is just a repetitive book spoken by different individuals saying the same exact thing. But there are certain aspects of the Bible that speak of different things. So I understand there's a belief in parts of the Bible, but there's beliefs not in all of it, because there's two separate Bibles. There's the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament, God was a vicious motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He killed everything, did everything. When it came to the New Testament, he was a more repressive type person, if you want to look at it in that aspect. So when I look at reading through the Bible, there's certain aspects that change me. That's why I say about Ezekiel's wheel. There's a chapter in the Bible called Ezekiel. He speaks about a wheel.
Right.
There's also another aspect they speak about parting the waters. There's also a part about the burning bush. To me, I look at it, though, if you want to look at an aspect of reading that type thing, that I think those are more extraterrestrial parts in the Bible that they were speaking on, if you want to believe that's what the Bible was speaking on. Myself, they F me up by saying that a snake was talking to some people. And then my belief is, if Adam and Eve was the first two people on this earth, how did they make 2 billion people and they only had 3 sons? Unless there was incest amongst Eve. Eve was fucking her sons to get more kids? Or where the fuck did they other kids come from?
Goob, I don't, me personally, I don't know why you would wreck your brain trying to figure that out. But if you ever raise pigeons, you can have 2 pigeons and you can breed them 2 pigeons and you can end up with thousands of pigeons in your backyard. Yes, there will be incest, father on daughter, daughter on mother, brother on sister, but 2 can make billions. Absolutely.
Well,
and then even further,
that's the
because
thing
then what the scripture says is that Adam and Eve made Cain and Abel, and then they said, go out and find, or they went out and they found wives. So then automatically that implies there's people already out there,
right,
beyond them, so
right.
Mm-hmm. So where those people come from?
Right.
But am I hearing you right? You tying the whole Bible scripture to the moon, extraterrestrials, aliens and shit from other planets?
Yeah, I put parts of the Bible into the extraterrestrial realm.
Yeah, for sure. It's got all to do with it.
Because it says it in the Bible, and Ezekiel wheel is one of the first things that they speak on that has a higher being to it. If you read Ezekiel, the chapter of Ezekiel,
or even
it's
just
the
in
same thing as the burning bush. He went to the burning bush and disappeared for 20 years and then came back. What was the burning bush? It was just a red light.
Could have been prison.
It could have been, but I just think a lot of history with the planet, because in my thinking, in my mind, is for a planet that's been here for 200 million years, and our technology is only 200 or 300 years in existence. I just believe that there's other planets out there that may have more technology than what we have. They can get to us and we can't get to them. That's just my thought about that.
Y'all got 7 minutes to wrap this conspiracy to life up.
Yeah.
Goob.
And then I'm gonna take my black ass to sleep and get ready to get on this highway to come out to the Bay.
Yeah, I'll probably see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Sunday. It won't be Saturday though.
Hey, Kevin, all I wanted to reference was the snake, the transformative symbology of the snake, and that it sheds its skin in the Garden of Eden, where it was talking to Eve, and symbolic of the divine feminine and the maternal lineage of the family of the ancient African traditions that we've gotten away from. Now we're in a patriarchal kind of tradition now. We're away from that. But that snake is symbolic of the woman shedding her womb each month, that transformative shedding the skin, and us bearing witness to the original source of life. Anyway, that's all I wanted to reference.
No, go ahead. I'll go with that. That's what you take it as a symbolism, or that's what you've read that you think that's a symbolism?
Yeah, I've cross-referenced in many ways, yeah, for sure. But
okay, see.
So Goob, what do you think about the Bible and gambling?
In the Bible and what?
And gambling.
The Bible and gambling?
Yeah. No connection?
I don't have any connection. I don't know any connection with the Bible and gambling.
All right.
Well, Jesus was kicking it with those types. He would have been with them. Jesus would have been with him. They said he was with the drunks and the whores and the
Jesus
everybody
was
else.
good, man. He was
see,
good. He was
and
with your shit.
That's where my symbolism comes, is from it, that I have a distinction away from it, is the names. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe that the names was what they, to me, I felt like this. Like King James, the Bible is King James, right? So he was a king. If you came, there's 5 of us on this platform right now. If 4 of us came with some bullshit, that king, the king could just cut our heads off because he didn't believe what the hell he wanted. He wanted to make the book how he wanted to make the book. It was his book, King James' version of the Bible. So he put in what he wanted to put in. How many? It's just like the scrolls that they found. There's a lot of the Bible that's not even put in the Bible because they didn't put it in. That's why they have the scrolls that they found over centuries that were supposed to be in their Bibles.
Well, we got to remember Holy Bible. Even the word Holy Bible, Helios, Biblios. Helios means sun, so we're talking about sun. Talking about the cosmological circumnavigation of the sun and how that manifests as human symbology on Earth. Okay, Kev. Thank you, brother.
No. Hold on, Eyeball. Hold on, Eyeball. Lion's Time Baby got something for you.
Yeah. So the snake No. That's not what it represents. Abstinence. It just represents the us bearing witness to that creative power of the woman, of the womb, of the matriarch, of the big mama, the Mama Grande, Pachamama, the Mother Earth, and also that ancient symbology that this is the woman, in spite of the males. If we all die off because of whatever reason, they in fact will be able to regenerate life by themselves because God bless them as such. We are we're just planters, We're out here tribesmen planting and stuff. They got that inborn divine generation. They can create life, man. We can't do that. We plant seeds.
And see, and see where I get off the problem with religion is one religion will kill me for what I think. Just like I'll kill for what another person think. If you Muslim, you'll kill me because I'm Christian. If I'm Christian, a fucking saint will kill me because I'm Christian. You know what I'm saying? Christians persecuted more people in this world than any other religion in the history.
Goob killed us today with the religion blast, man. I can't believe you did that, man. And on the eve of your own birthday, man.
It's not the eve of my birthday.
Revisit this another
my
night.
birthday is not until Saturday, homie. So I'm not doing nothing to the eve of my shit.
Well,
your birthday weekend.
8 minutes, like 10 minutes ago, and you used it to keep talking about stuff that.
I'm guilty too, man.
All right, Eyeball.
All right, homie.
All right, Eyeball. Have a good one, Eyeball.
All right. 2 minutes gone.
Hey, man, yeah, y'all really took this platform to some other shit tonight, man.
Sunday school.
I'm just sitting here.
I need some communion, nigga, for that. I need communion now, nigga. With my juice.
You go back and look over it. When you go back and look at it, you're going to see exactly what you're saying. You don't understand it. You'll understand it clearly.
Do I have to get high to rewatch it?
No, it'll be right there because you're going to be watching it from a different perspective then. But
should I drink?
The nigga came on here, right, to trip out, to go off like on your platform. Like he didn't come on here to provide no cool information or meet you or nothing. He came on to spew and trip out, like try to trip out and troll on your shit. And I
those J-Cats.
That was all.
Those J-Cats that be in the county jail in that yellow, them J-Cats.
That's right.
Well, one thing is for sure, I will not be rewatching this shit. So,
field call. Nigga missed field call.
I'm gonna go lay down, and after I watch the news, I'm gonna watch that Venice Showline Part 3 again.
Yeah.
I'm out of here, y'all, man. Thanks for killing 2 hours, man. I appreciate it.
All
Looking
right,
out for chats, Mackies, Maniacs, Wrench Gang. Peace. All right, Big Dev.